Hi guys, thank you for joining in. I want to do a special reading for Valentine's Day, and I'm gonna do it a bit differently this time. So we're gonna check individually how the energies are for the Divine Masculine as well as the Divine Feminine and what they're working on. Let's quickly get started. I'm gonna use different cards this time. I'm being guided to use these cards. So first let's see what the Divine Feminines are working on, because most of my audience are Divine Feminine. So let's see what is their energy and then come to the Divine Masculines. What's the current energy of the Divine Feminine? Okay, we've got the Chariot. So, Divine Feminines are balancing things out and they want to move forward. So, Divine Feminines are very eager to move forward and I also feel that they want their Divine Masculine to put that effort, show that effort that they love them. Bottom of the deck we have a Knave of Wands, which this card represents abandonment issues. So Divine Feminines can be clearing out some abandonment issue in the process as well. What else? What's the current energy? What's the Divine Feminine's current energy? Okay, we've got 9 of Cups and 3 of Swords. So now it makes sense why we got the abandonment card previously. So, though she wants to move forward, she feels hurt because of the abandonment issue. She is not seeing how much of her wishes are being fulfilled. Where is she on her journey? How much progress she has made? She is more focused on what is not happening rather than what's happening. Even though she feels blessed to be in this connection, she still creates that pain because of the abandonment issue, because of not seeing this forward movement in the physical world. Though there is a lot of forward movement, she is just waiting for her masculine. Definitely we all want our masculines to be in our arms, but let's see what's happening. What else for the Divine Feminines? Okay. Oops, lot of cards. I'm not going to take that. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So, what did I tell? We all want our Divine Masculine to be in our arms. So, she does wants to have a intimate conversation with the Divine Masculine. We can see a lot of green over here. So, she does wants to have that heart-to-heart conversation with her masculine. And she doesn't want to settle for anything less than she deserves. So, she wants her masculine to put the required efforts to show that he actually loves her and she means something to him. Even though she knows it, but it's sitting exactly below the 3 of Wands. So the Divine Masculines are not doing this in the 3D, even though they could be doing it energetically. Since she can't see that effort in the 3D world, she's getting bored. She is tired of having patience. She is tired of waiting for her 9 cups from her masculine. Okay, she's tired of his silence. She wants her Divine Masculine to break the silence and come forward with the commitment of love. We have bottom of the deck, we have 2 of Cups. Even though she feels bored, she is not ready to give up on this relationship. Even though she feels hurt, she doesn't want to give up on this relationship, because she knows that this connection is special. She knows that by working through things, this connection will lead to a very fruitful family or a happy, harmonious life. So let's see how the Divine Masculines are feeling. 4 of Cups. So Divine Masculines feel guilty. They have a lot of guilt. We've also got this card over here. Okay. So I feel that the divine masculines can feel the divine feminines energetically. a lot at this point in time, and also he knows that he holds the key to this union. Even though they share it, but he knows that he has to make some forward movement. He needs to make that move so the connection can move forward. So he knows that he's holding the key to the union, and I also feel that he feels that he's exactly where he has to be, somewhere deep down, but still he holds a kind of guilt because of all that happened in the past. He's unsure if his feminine has or is holding the space for him, or if he can face that, if he can face his divine feminine. I also want to look at this book because it's different here. Okay, so basically the divine masculines want to break the regular cycle, regular patterns. So they're getting guidance to break their their cycle and move forward. A lot of cards that came out. Let me put them all back. Okay. Oops, it all got mixed up. So what else does the divine masculines are feeling? Okay, I'm going to take the top card. Oh, God. We've got the Ace of Pentacles. So confirmation about whatever I channeled. So the divine masculines wants to give a tangible offer of love. They know that this connection is divinely protected. They use candle magic, blah, blah, blah. I'm not telling divine masculines use candle magic. They can. But for me, these 3 candles represent spirit babies. I don't know why I feel that these are spirit babies. Divinely protecting this tangible love. And helping the divine masculine give that offer of love to the divine feminine. So he wants a new romantic cycle to begin with stability. So we did see that he wanted to break his regular cycles, or his regular way of reacting to things, especially running away from divine feminines as the divine feminines work through her abandonment issue, her heartbreak. Okay, we've got 3 cards. Card fell down. Okay. We've got 2 aces. That's interesting. We've got 1 4. We've got a 2, which I believe is 2 2 2, which is I love you. And I love you from your counterpart. And for the divine feminines, we have 3 and 9, which is equal to 12. So again 3. I also take it as 3 3 3 3, which is about bringing balance between heart, mind, body, soul. Divine feminine start with 7, ends with 7, so she is on the right path. Interestingly, here even in the masculines, things are ending with 7, which means that all things are happening the way it is meant to happen, and they're gonna they're on the same path but on a different route. The end destination they meet is the same point, is what I mean. So we've got Knave of Pentacles, and Ace of Swords. I'll come to the last card later. So Knave of Pentacles, he wants to offer his cup of love, get his feminine drunk in his love, and show how much he loves her. Even though they're at distance, he wants to show that this distance didn't really affect the love he has for her, and in fact has increased the love he has for her, and he is trying to trust her blindly. He wants to come forward with the clarity and break free from anything that hinders this connection. So he wants her to know that he is trusting this connection and coming forward. Even though he's not coming at the pace that she wants, he's coming at the pace that he is ready for. Okay, he doesn't want to rush the process and ruin things. Bottom of the deck we have 10 of swords. Below that we have 10 of cups. So even though at the point of time the divine feminine is alone or lonely, or she might feel lonely in the 3D world, all this is really helping both of them manifest this 10 of cups, happy ever after. And 10-10 means that both of them are on right romantic cycle. So here we can see that the cup is empty and it's fallen, and here we can see that the cup is full. So this is the process of filling your own cup, so you can have that joyful filled cup with each other and exchange your cups and show how much you are madly deeply in love with each other and get each other drunk in each other's cup of love. Okay, so let's see what's happening. What's the overall energy of the divine feminine? We did see that this is what she okay, I feel this is the overall energy. So let's dig into her headspace. What's happening in headspace of the divine feminine? The divine feminine is thinking about her masculine. So she is thinking about the divine masculine and about the clarity that he has to bring. I also feel that there is some kind of clarity that the divine feminines have got about their masculines. Maybe they were confused between the 2-3 people, but they've got some clarity. Or it's just that something, some clarity about the divine masculines. The feminines have got some kind of clarity about the divine masculines, which is helping the divine feminines to use their inner strength to move forward. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, let's see what's happening in headspace of the divine masculines. What's happening in the divine masculine's headspace? What's happening? Wow. Divine masculines are finally turning their wheels. They are planning on turning their wheels and surrendering to the destiny and to move forward towards definitely divine feminine. Do they have any option? Okay, so they are turning their wheels and they are closing their previous patterns. We did see that came up in the overall energy. So finally they're thinking of ending their past patterns and coming forward towards rebirthing this connection, showing the divine feminine as to how much they have rebirths. No wonder the divine feminine is thinking of a divine masculine and have got clarity, because I feel that both of them have got some clarity. We have got 4 of Wands, so union. Divine masculines are ready for this union. Beautiful, beautiful. And it is sitting exactly below Ace of Pentacles, which is about tangible offer. Wow, this is so beautiful. Okay, so I'm gonna check in what's happening in the heart space. What's happening in the heart space of the divine feminines? This is an in-depth reading. What's happening? So the divine feminine in her heart space, she's seeing the lessons that she's learning. She's understanding the lessons that she is learning. Okay, I'm gonna take the first card. I'm gonna pull another card. Oops, I've got a lot of cards. Okay, I've got the card. Amazing. So, divine feminines. So, as I told earlier, she is seeing things clearly. She's understanding the lessons and healing. She's healing things. I feel that there's a lot of healing in the heart space about her masculine, and opening up to receive this connection. We've got the Ace of Pentacles again. Where did we see the Ace of Pentacles? We saw Ace of Pentacles in the overall energy of the masculine. So the divine feminines are in their heart space. They can feel the divine masculines healing, preparing for this union, and to give them the tangible offer of love. So it is sitting exactly below the Seven of Pentacles. In this card, it means boredom. So all the boredom is coming to an end. So even though she feels bored in her heart space, she feels the forward movement. She feels how much she has grown in this connection, how much both of them have healed. Interesting. So it's heart space of the divine masculines. What's in heart space? Divine masculines are seeing beyond illusions in his heart space. So it's exactly similar to the divine feminines. He's got a lot of clarity. What's happening in the heart space of divine masculines? We've got two cards. Okay, interesting. So, divine masculines are seeing beyond illusions as to how much they were conditioned, how they were all tied up in their 3D world, and how they could not move towards his divine feminine. How, even though he was a lion, he was conditioned to be a sheep when he is not a sheep. So he's trying to see beyond illusions and to come, and all the past things are breaking free. He is breaking free from all the past way of living. So we can see that he's also breaking free from a lot of people that do not serve him, and definitely patterns. We did see that was in his overall energy, that was in his head space. So this is amazing. Even in his heart space, he's having that clarity, he's seeing beyond illusions and how much he was conditioned. Okay, I am being guided to see this Eight of Wands, which is about forward movement, which is about communication. So I also feel that the divine masculines are wanting to break free the silence that they are in, and I also feel like they want to have that face-to-face conversation with their feminine. So we did see heart space. So let's see what's happening in their physical world. So which card do I use? I'm going to use Osho deck itself. So what's happening in the 3D space of the divine feminine? So divine feminine is all focused on her 3D life. Though she feels stressful and exhausted, she kind of knows that this connection in the end will be successful. Whatever triggers at the moment she's getting is for the now, for the present. So she can clear out whatever, whatever that's inside her, whatever that do not serve this connection is being purged out, so she can be ready for this connection. So both of them can be ready for this connection. When the divine feminine heals, automatically the divine masculine heals, and when divine masculine heals, definitely the divine feminine heals. Okay, this is for the masculine. So masculines are in the mood of very playfulness at this point in time. So they are more focused on the union, I feel. There's a card that fell down. Okay, bottom of the deck. We've got Wheel of Fortune again. So divine masculines, seriously, are wanting to make a move at this point in time. No more bluffing, no more lies, no more, dragging this separation more. So let me elaborate on this. So basically, the divine masculines have finally found the required clarity by going inwards. Though there is this distance between the divine masculine and the divine feminine, but in the physical world, the divine masculine feels how much they are connected to each other. He's discovering new things about this connection, which is basically pushing him or making him crave to make the forward movement, to change his patterns and to move forward towards, the divine feminine. I picked up two. So he basically wants this breakthrough, and he's got new visions of how to lead a new life in a new way. So he has transformed into a beautiful divine masculine who has healed his inner feminine, who has healed his inner masculine, and is ready to be more vulnerable towards the divine feminine. This is beautiful. I'm gonna pull up more cards. Just, what do we need to know about union? We know that the divine masculines wants it and the divine feminines definitely wants it, and we also feel that the divine masculines are finally ready, and divine feminines, little bit of work here and there, small things that she needs to focus on. Okay, this guidance is for the divine feminines. Stop staying in the past, you don't live there anymore. So divine feminines, your masculines have changed a lot and has grown to be really a different man that you really deserve. So do not compare him to even a man he was a week ago or a year ago or a month ago, whenever you had conversation or whatever. He has grown. So do not compare him to the past. This is for the divine masculines. Oops, there's a lot of cards, so I'm gonna pull again. Okay, so divine masculines are being really very grateful for whatever they have. They are in this great gratitude mode, so which is helping them. Oops, a lot of cards again. I just wanted to make sure things are recording. Okay. Stop doubting this connection. Wait for more information. What are your soul mission? And yes. If you're doubting this connection, it's really big time to stop doubting this connection and wait for more information, okay? You can ask your higher self or your guides, your spirit babies, whatever. So if you're doubting, it's important that you wait for more information instead of, not getting a right word. So instead of ruining things or instead of stressing over things, ask your heart. Your heart knows the answer. The answer is yes, this connection is meant to be. So focus more on watering your soul mission. I'm gonna pull messages from spirit animals for the divine feminines. Okay. And spirit, time to collaborate. It's number 1. So you could be seeing a lot of 111, 1111. I mean 1111, that is. So divine feminines, it's time to collaborate with your divine masculine now. So there's no point in doubting this connection. You've come so far and you've not come for nothing, okay? So stop doubting. This is for the divine masculines. And spirits are basically who are hardworking, So definitely divine feminines have worked hard. And for the divine masculines, we've got 2 cards. It's 65 and 55. So 555, change. So divine masculines, if you're watching this, it's time for you to change. And we've got whale spirit and snake spirit. Whale spirit says trust the great mystery. Snake spirit says time to heal. So divine masculines, just take some time to heal your insecurities or feeling of unworthiness or not feeling ready. So you feel you're not ready because you feel unworthy. So heal that. You are ready. And trust the great mystery. If you feel that you do not know how your divine feminine is gonna react, it's for your good. It's for the mystery. If you knew, you definitely knew in your heart or know in your heart that the divine feminine is gonna tell yes to you. Despite that, you're doubting because you have some work that needs to be done. So trust in the mystery. Trust in the mystery and take that leap of faith. You are ready. I'm gonna pull a few more cards. This is for the divine feminines. What does the divine feminines need to know at this point in time? Okay, we've got 2 cards. Choices, free spirit. Divine feminines, you have a choice. I'm just gonna see if it's recording. Close. So this is gonna be a part 2 of continuation. I'm sorry I had to use another device because some issue with that device. So divine feminines, choices and free spirit. Divine feminines, you have a choice to make. You have a choice if you want to suffer or if you want to be in your power. You know deep in your heart that this connection is meant to be, but you're choosing to listen to your ego. So you need to learn from your past and know that, this connection is meant to be. You are awakened to this connection. So you're almost at the end. You are about to go to a new path, new cycle. So wear your crown, queen. Do not let your doubts, shake your crown off. And you are a free spirit. You're free to do what you want to do. So you are the divine feminine. You are the goddess. Make the choice that you want. So this is for the divine masculines. Okay, we've got too many cards. I'm going to put it back. And interestingly, divine feminines, focus on your root chakra, solar plexus, and definitely your crown chakra. Okay. So for the divine masculines, we have got shadow self and awaken. So divine masculines are awakening to their shadow self, the conditioning, and are getting I have channeled this earlier about the conditioning and seeing beyond illusions. It's the same thing. So divine masculines are finally waking up and getting those new codes on how to move forward, new codes for their DNA, new codes, new downloads, and lot of information about the divine feminines and the journey. I also feel that they are also awakening to their inner feminine and balancing it. And there is this thunder. So they're crushing their old self, the shadow self, and integrating it to, within themselves. So let's see what message the divine feminine wants her masculine to know. I wonder if you've given up on me, given up on us. Abandonment issue, divine feminines. We got another. There's something about how I feel when I'm with you. It's intoxicating and confusing. So definitely in the past, the divine feminines would have felt that, because the divine masculines were in and out. Okay, one more thing. You make me so nervous, weak in my knees. So let's see what message the divine masculine wants the divine feminine to know. Very slow. So divine feminines are coming up slowly. I cannot just give up on my family. I am not good enough for you. So what did I tell? Worthiness issue. So divine masculines are having some commitment issues with their family. So at the moment they are not able to give up on their family. Maybe they are trying to convince them for the divine feminines and so on. So they also feel that they are not good enough for the divine feminines. One more message. Okay, it fell down. Let me pick that up. My karmic stalks your social media. So this is not for everyone. For those of you who know that your counterpart has a karmic, so they're definitely jealous of you feminines. So I also feel that it may not always be a romantic partner. It can be friends, it can be family, so it can be sisters. I'm channeling sisters or cousins. One last message, divine masculine, for his queen. Okay, we've got 3 cards. I am with you in spirit always and forever. You inspire me to be a better person. Look up in the sky and feel my love. So that's it. That's all I have for the Valentine's Day. I hope you like the new format of this reading. So if you want this format, let me know in the comment section. I will do these readings, the weekly readings, in the same way. And thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you all soon.